YouTube, what it do, man? Y'all already know who I am. My man Grindhard checking in again with another video. And today, I got a special video for y'all, boy. Before we get into it, let me get y'all to leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and if you have not, make sure you got on post notification for my channel. Now, I don't want to yap too much on this video. I really want to get straight to the topic of this video. No cuts in my audio. The audio was all recorded. You know, this is raw, so this is my real raw reaction, dog. You feel me? So look, check this out. Post scores versus slashers, right? Now, some of y'all will call slashers rim runners, but let me let y'all know right quick before we get into this. Slashing and rim running is two completely different things. Slashers use the right stick. Rim runners use X and square. Major difference, all right? Same with post scores, you feel me? Post scores, they got a whole arsenal of moves. Paint cloggers got a, you know, they don't, you feel me? They got pump fake. They got whatever on the X and shoot button. They just spamming that shit till you jump out of place. Then they hold turbo, hit X, go for a dunk. That's what they do, you feel me? Like, it's simple. Considering the fact that paint cloggers and rim runners, basically, if you ask me, are the same damn thing, because it take no skill to just hit X. Ain't no way, shape, or form should you ever be able to compare a post score to a slasher. Listen, dog, post scoring and slashing is not the same thing. You can't even grade them things on the same playing field. If we were to look at a chart of combinations, you know, and you scoring being the finishing combo, everything you had, every button press that you had to press before you scored, if you was to compare a post score to a slasher, 9 times out of 10, now hold on, let me go back. If it's an ISO, I just speak for myself personally, right? I'm a slasher with a high ball handling. Mainly, really, to be honest, it's an ISO build. I don't even really consider myself a slasher, although I will finish at that rack. You feel me? I got to get on that rim. But I don't even consider myself a slasher, because, like, even in this gameplay, I hit 8 threes in this gameplay. You feel me? But boys that say I'm a rim runner, 8 threes and rim running ain't, you know, they not comparable. They can't be in the same two or whatnot. But anyway, back to what I was saying. If you was to compare the combination for scoring versus post scoring and slashing, ISO slashing, 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, the amount of button presses slasher versus post score would be, nigga, it would be light years, bro. Slashers would knock post scoring out of the fucking water. That in itself is why I feel like it take more skill to play slasher versus post scoring. Not to mention the way we get to the goal, up under the goal, is completely different, bro. All y'all gotta do is hold LT and back up. That's it. You feel me? No dribble moves. No reading the flow, no spacing is needed, no none of that shit, bro. All y'all gotta do is turn y'all back to the basket, and y'all can get to the basket. I can't turn my back to the basket with an ISO slasher, you feel me? Or a two-way inside out player. I can't turn my back to the basket. Once I get to the basket, I can't just hold turbo and hit X. I can't do none of that, dog. It's so many ways that I have to finish, and finishing on the slasher. And I'm gonna just say, because I know a lot of y'all is lacking in this area, bro. Skill dunk in itself is it's a whole nother category than just finishing, right? Like, because I use skill dunk versus you not having to time anything on the post score, you just have to go up, or, you know, look at your visual cues on the dunk. You can't tell me that take more skill to play than a fucking slasher. Now, mind you, when I refer to slashers, I'm not talking about a build that can only slash, because I mean, I failed attack, you feel me? That's why I'm making this video. I don't consider myself a slasher, nor do I consider myself a rim runner, because I do so much shit before I get to the rim. And once I get to the rim, I don't just hit X. You feel me? I use the right stick. If I'm on the right side, I'm reversing. I'm holding the right stick opposite, you know, to the side that I'm driving on. If I want to dunk with my left hand, I hit the right stick to the right side. If I want to dunk with my left hand, I hit it to the left side. If I want to do a flash, I hold it down. If I want to posterize, I go for a skill dunk. You feel me? If I really want to clip somebody, then I go for a Euro dunk, or it's so much shit that I'll do once I finally make it into the paint versus a paint clogger. You know, I ain't gonna be biased and categorize the paint scores and paint clogger the same, because they not, bro. But even still, even though they not, a post score and a skill, we gonna call it a skill slasher. A post score and a skill slasher is not comparable at all. It's way easier to play that post scoring position than to play that slashing position, because one, if you on that slashing position and you playing 1v1s or any other mode besides a team or oriented role, you gonna have to guard that post score, which is damn near impossible. You feel me? Versus that post score having to guard you as a guard. All they gotta do is back up and wait for you to miss. You feel me? You gonna miss more shots than they gonna miss. So you can't play them the same way they play you. Everything about it is completely different unless you just a lights out RNG on this game. No matter to you, you can shoot at a high clip at any point in time. But yeah, it's not gonna be the same at all, bro. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna make this real short, real sweet. I ain't gonna keep rambling about this shit. Y'all niggas stop trying to compare post scores, paint cloggers to slashers or a fucking paint smasher. You feel me? And every person that run in the paint and finish is not considered a rim runner, dog. You feel me? Like I don't understand why rim running is even a category. We can't put our back to the basket. So it's either we chunk up threes or we run to the goal. And me personally, I'm gonna put y'all up on game real talk. The only reason I started slashing as much as I do this year is because of the way all bigger builds play me. So all bigger builds, like, they don't even give me a chance to see anything in their arsenal. As soon as they get the ball back down in the paint, that's what it is, game over. Man, I might dribble a little bit. I might do all type of shit. Try to throw lobs. Like, I'm gonna make it fun. Like, the shit that y'all doing versus the shit that we doing is not even comparable, bro. The fact that we have to do so many more combos before we finish versus just pressing the fucking button and holding turbo, y'all, yeah, let's be for real, bro. And I ain't gonna hate on y'all and be like, it don't take no skill to play post score, but it don't take any skill to be a paint smasher or a rim runner. I'm gonna be honest, it don't take no skill to be a rim runner, run to the goal and hit the X, you feel me? But even with my build, I don't even have a type of build that I can do that because I don't even have Hall of Fame posterizer. My posterizer only go to goal. There's only so much I can do with it. And for me to get contact animations, I have to trigger skill dunks. Like, I'm not going to rely on the game just because you wanted to go to just guess at what I'm going to do. That's why I finish efficiently, bro, because I use the right stick. And most slashers, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Or two-way players, inside-out players, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. When you use that right stick, bro, it's completely different. Y'all can't compare it to nobody using X and Turbo. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all. I just wanted to get that out of my chest. I saw y'all in my comment section talking that crazy shit because I call post scores weird. It is what it is, bro. I'm sorry I didn't specify that a paint clogger was real and not just a post score. So I take that one on the chin. But y'all paint smashers, yeah, y'all weird. And it's more y'all than it is post scores with actual moves. I just say that. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all. Real chill video again. Let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section, man. Who the weirdos of the 2K community? Paint cloggers or rim runners or both? And is they the same thing? Let me know down below in the comment section. That's all I got for y'all again. Man Groundhard checking up out of here.